Hello fellow reefers and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing the 5 most aggressive fish that I have in my 150 gallon Triton Oasis aquarium. I'm going to count down starting from 5 all the way to 1, 1 being the most aggressive fish that I have in my system. Okay, let's get this started. So number 5, I have the female Ocellaris clownfish. She is very territorial. She'll defend her area around her enemy, even chasing away larger fish. But I have noticed that when she does stray around the aquarium, the further she is from her enemy, the less aggressive she tends to be. But yeah, a very territorial fish. Not the most aggressive in the tank. That's why I have her as number 5. But she can be pretty aggressive towards any fish that swims anywhere near that red bubble tip anemone. Alright, my 4th most aggressive fish would have to be the blue Tang that I have in my tank. So this fish is the largest fish in the tank, so naturally he'll be the most aggressive as he's the dominant fish. He mostly directs his aggression towards my blue throat triggerfish. So he doesn't tend to chase any other fish except for that fish, but he tends to chase the blue throat trigger pretty aggressively. Okay, my 3rd most aggressive fish would have to be my squareback amphibious fish. Now this fish is another fish that directs its aggression only towards one other species, and that happens to be the chromis fish. So it tends to chase the chromis fish around a bit, but it doesn't tend to bother any other fish. But it does tend to focus all of its aggression on the 2 chromis that I have in the tank. So at number 2, we're tied between the yellow and the coal Tang. Okay, so these 2 fish, whenever I introduce a new fish into the aquarium, they'll be the first 2 fish to chase those fish, using their tail to swipe at the fish, chase them around the aquarium. The new fish aren't going to feel welcome. So that's why we have a tie between the yellow and coal Tang, because these 2 fish are equally aggressive and don't like newcomers coming into their territory. And the most aggressive fish in my tank would have to be the 6-line wrasse. I have my blue lights on today, so it's a little bit hard to see him, but I can assure you that he is the most aggressive fish that we have in the tank. The reason why I say that is because most fish, when they chase other fish, they'll chase them for, just like that, a few seconds, then they'll give up. But the wrasse, I have another wrasse in the tank, fairy wrasse, which is much more peaceful. And when the 6-line wrasse chases the fairy wrasse, he's just non-stop. He'll chase him 3 laps around the aquarium before he gives up, and then whenever he sees that fairy wrasse again, he'll do it again. So I've been actually trying to catch him and get him out of my system, but it's very hard to do. So yeah, those are my 5 most aggressive fish, and the winner goes to the 6-line wrasse.